Under the Rug podcast. We are your hosts. I am Tyler Monger, aka Honorable Tino.
It's your boy Cam back at it at CK3 The Thrill in the social media world. Look, make sure y'all go check out that first episode. Before you check out this episode, man, you don't want to miss it. We definitely dropped some gems in there.
Swag. And follow us at UTR The Podcast on all social media platforms.
The podcast, the only podcast, your new favorite podcast.
Let's go.
Let's get to it.
What's under the rug this week, bro?
What do we have under the rug today?
Under the rug?
I feel like it's a good one. What did they put under the rug today? What they have? Whoo! And they coming at the fellas with this one, bro. What do men really look for in women?
I'm gonna put it to you like this.
They looking for some game. That's what the women looking for, some game. Nobody asking about that one.
Let me tell you what I'm looking for.
Hey, but what do men really look for in women, man? What you think, man?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna let you start off with that one, because I got some things I want to say.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I hear this question, and I'm gonna say something that, you know what I'm saying, they might troll me in the comments. They might call me a simp, but I don't think men truly know what they look for in women, right?
Sheesh.
I think, like, we don't know what we want because we ask for a woman that's going to hold us accountable, right? That will stand by us, hold us down. But then we get upset when they do that. You know what I'm saying? We get upset when they do hold us accountable, when they do call us out for something, but they just trying to hold us down. That's what you said you wanted. So I don't think men know what we look for. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you started the podcast on this week, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. We about to shake it up, bro. We about to shake it up, bro. We got to get underneath this.
I'm gonna say I definitely do understand that, because men do say, you know, all these things that they want. But I feel like each scenario is different. Right. You know, if you ask any man on earth, he probably gonna say, oh, you know what I'm saying, I want peace. He gonna say, like you said, oh, I need somebody to hold me down.
That's it.
So forth, such and such. But I will say, a lot of times, I don't think it's men don't know what they look for. I think they don't know what to look for.
And let me, you know what? That's a great point. They don't know what to look for because women change just like men change. So when you're in high school, you know what I'm saying, you hear like, this is what you should look for in a woman, whatever. And then you're in high school, you really don't see that in any of the women around you. So you're like, maybe I'm looking for the wrong thing. And then the same thing happens when you get to college. And then you finally grow up. And it's like, oh, I'm starting to see the things that they were talking about. But now you've kind of messed up your track record because you got away from your standards when you were younger. That
is true, because people do like to run the streets when they at a young age. And now you older. And you've made all these soul ties.
Exactly.
You fell in love because.
But do you think soul ties are real though?
I mean, I won't attest to whether or not soul ties are real, but I do think when you're doing something that's the height of passion between two people, you're going to have strong emotions towards that. Whether you or not you feel like you're numb or nonchalant or whatever. Yeah. It could be simple stuff. It could be the simple fact that every time you come over there, she like being all under your skin and whatnot, and y'all was banging every other day, every other hour. So now you go to the next one, and they got they 9 to 5, they got they hustle, they got they passions, blah blah. They're not like that last one that you were smacking at the park.
You know what's crazy? You wonder why she was like that too. You like, why she all clingy over me? Why she all up under me? You know, because a lot of people don't believe in soul ties, right? Because society has tried to make the highest form of affection casual.
Yeah.
But you can make it casual if you want to. You can believe that I'm not attached to them if you want to, but it's a piece of you still with that person.
Facts.
It's a piece of you still with that person, whether you know it or not. Because when you hear that person's name, it does something to you. And you cannot deny it. You cannot deny it.
And then you see her walking with your friend, and you like, oh, bro, he a snake, blah, blah, blah. When you was telling everybody, you weren't studying her. You were like, oh,
you don't worry about
I'm doing me. You know
but
what
now
I'm saying?
You in your feelings. Now you in your feelings because you see her with somebody else.
I ain't gonna lie, my own medicine be tasting terrible. You know that that pink medicine?
Yeah.
That awful. That's how my own medicine be tasting.
Hey,
bro.
karma. It's real. It's gonna come back and bite you.
I'm still dealing with karma from 4-5 years.
Yeah. Hey, it's gonna come back and bite you. But nah, bro, for real, like another point I feel like that's worth bringing up. I feel like men don't know what they really want in women because they're too busy worried about what social media is validating in women, right? So we're not even really getting beneath the surface like we need to be doing. We're not really getting to know women like we should because we're too worried about how they appear to the outside world. When in reality, bro, that all of that
fades. Look on the timeline, you feel me?
Bro.
How she gonna look when I post her?
Can I pop out with her?
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? What my boys gonna say if I pop out with her?
Like, oh, nah. She follows too many men.
What's her Instagram like? What's she, how many likes
what's
she
her
getting?
drip like? You feel
Everybody
me? Like,
yeah, bro. Like, that stuff, man, all of that stuff fades away. It's all temporary because when it comes down to it, one day we're all gonna grow old. Mm-hmm. We all, you know what I'm saying? I might not get wrinkly because, you know what I'm saying, I'm just cut like that. Sure. But, hey, nah, for real, though, we're all gonna get old one day. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might get in an accident. Somebody might lose an arm, lose a leg. Yeah. We'll see how much you truly love a person. You know what I'm saying? Can you love somebody in all conditions? Can you love somebody in all forms? Or do you just love them because of what their social media look like?
You can't even say that Jada and that Will love no more.
Hey, nah, you can't. Hey, they say they got the perfect formula of that. Hey, it worked for them.
It don't work because she about 50. She pushing 60. Talking about, I'm still trying to love myself. I'm still looking for love.
Hey, man.
Like, you know, with the Fresh Prince.
I feel like every relationship, bro, is different. Everybody needs their own different, rules, regulations, whatever that might be. Yeah. If it works for them, it works for them. Guess what? It's not for Cameron Kinley. Thanks. I can promise you that, man. But, yeah, bro, it's crazy. Like, I don't know. I feel like we've lost sight of what should really matter. Man, what do you look for in women? Let me ask you that. What do you look for in women?
I mean, we losing recipes. So it's like it's hard to say what I'm really looking for in a woman. Yeah. Like you might have been right. Men might not know what they're looking for because as I've dabbled. That's
what I would say.
in different ways, I feel like in 2021.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just shake the rug with this one.
Hey. We gonna shake it early. It's some dust on there.
I gotta shake it. I gotta clean up under there.
It's some dust on there. Get underneath it, bro.
In 2021, if you're not, how do I put this? Because I don't want to.
Hey,
if you're not the full version of yourself, if you're not at your maximum potential, if you don't have a high aptitude and you don't have bread, you shouldn't be in the dating world.
Ooh.
You shouldn't be in the dating world. I know all the women gonna comment and they gonna say, "Oh, it's not about the money." Like I just want to feel.
You know what they gonna say? You gotta love them through everything before they get to that Final Four. That's what they gonna say.
But they don't really want to love you through everything until you get to that Final Four. They want to put you in the oven and then you come back and come get them. Like I'm not gonna already be on the next one.
But they gonna put you in the oven and come back to get you.
Trying to put you in the microwave. Trying to put me in the air fryer.
Yeah. Nah. Whoo. Hey. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because I feel like as a young adult, right? I feel like older adults are always telling you to be single. Mm-hmm. Right? They're always telling you don't need a girlfriend right now, or you don't need a boyfriend right now. You don't need to be in a relationship. Like, you don't even know what you want. You don't know what you like. But I feel like that's hard, right? I feel like it's life dependent, right? So I feel like if you are in your career path, you kind of have a direction in your life. You know where you're going. House taken care of. You know what I'm saying? You're taking care of your bills. You're self-sufficient.
You're doing you.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like when you get to that point, when you're self-sufficient, mm-hmm. I feel like it's okay for you to start looking to bring somebody else into your life. And
it can't start before there.
You gotta be self-sufficient.
Like, oh, let me pull up on you. Nah. Let's go to the movies. This ain't high school no more.
Nah. You gotta be self-sufficient because if you don't fix what's within you first, you don't need to carry that baggage into another relationship. It's not fair to that partner. You don't need to carry that baggage into another relationship.
And that bag, you can't forget that bag, fool.
Yeah.
You gotta get that bag right before you do anything. After 21, you gotta get that bag right because you're competing with scammers.
Oh, you talking about the money? Oh my goodness, you gotta get that bag right because once you get married, once you get a girl, you better believe she gonna be asking what they call that bag, the Telfair.
Bro, that Telfair, that Louis, that whatever.
Prada, let me get all that.
And even besides that, women love being like, oh, we don't care about money, blah 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 blah. But let him be broke.
I'm gonna tell you what.
Let you want to go out, but and you haven't been out in a week because he's trying to save towards something.
Bro,
come on now.
A lot of people say they don't care about that, and then you get on Twitter, and you see what they saying they want,
bro.
Speak
on it.
You see somebody out there, you know what I'm saying? It's always around Christmas, you know what I'm saying? Christmas, Valentine's Day, that's usually when you see it. You see the little, it's always a spread. It's always on the bed.
Yeah.
It's always a spread on the bed. And guess what? It's nothing but material items. I don't see no books on there. I don't see nothing that's going to really help you grow, you know what I'm saying? I don't see no books. I don't see no stocks. The only thing on there
cheap is the roses every time.
The roses is the only thing on there cheap, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because that stuff isn't helping them grow. It's material items. But guess what? It's because we worship that stuff on social media that partners in relationships feel like they need to provide that to be happy. To keep their partner happy, they feel like they got to provide those material items. You know what I'm saying? Even if they say they don't need it, it's like, but you just favorited it on Twitter.
They saw somebody else at it. You
retweeted on Twitter. I see him doing it. And what's crazy?
And they gonna start thinking to themselves, "Oh, I guess my man don't like me like that." Oh,
I
wish I could get that. I wish I could get that hotel room with the view and the roses spread out, with the Louis and the YSL perfume and all these present gifts. Ooh, look at all these shoes I got. You think he got that from his heart?
No,
you think that he got that from his.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You don't know.
Come on now.
What they say, the old saying goes, everything that glitters ain't gold.
It's not.
It might look amazing on the outside. Man, you don't know what's happening behind closed doors in that relationship.
She getting her head knocked all between the wash and dry.
You know what I'm saying?
But every birthday, you feel me?
Respectfully, you know what I'm saying?
You know, we not making light of that.
Ain't nobody supporting that, you know what I'm saying? But you never know what's happening behind the doors. All you see is what they show you. All you see is what they show you. When in reality, you know what I'm saying? I feel like the best thing that a relationship can bring you is peace and happiness.
And I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna just go ahead and get this out there, so it's not nothing, you know, that's not understood. I think it's perfectly okay to be a gold digger. I think more women should openly say they're a gold digger because these dudes don't let you forget they got money.
Oh,
they don't you see on the Instagram story, oh, look how much this bill was. Oh, we just turned up at the club. Oh, we at the club. Oh, we got bottles. You paying $350 for a $40 bottle of Crown. And
then you get mad when the girl that you hanging with,
come on now.
But you flexing the money to get her, and then you get mad when she want the money.
Look, she like, okay, he getting money.
You know what I'm saying?
He getting money, he getting bread. So you thought she came to you because your outfit was nice?
Hey, but if you're gonna be a gold digger, though, at least let us know what's up. Like, just if you're looking for the money, look, I ain't judging.
So I can let you know I ain't got it.
I ain't got it for you. It's a judgment-free zone. If you want to do that, hey, go do it. You know what I'm saying? But that's a great point you bring up because we always put it on the women, right? When they get found in that situation, you know what I'm saying? The dude get done wrong. But man, you was out here flexing all this money you making, this and that, trying to attract the woman. You attracting the wrong woman because you using the wrong bait.
Come on now,
you catching the wrong fish because you using the wrong bait.
Facts, bruh. Facts.
Come on, man.
Hold on. Wait.
If you fishing with money, what you gonna catch? A money fish. That's what you gonna. If you fishing with money, you gonna catch a fish that like money.
Now.
Hey,
come on now.
Hey, how about we fish with some love?
You feel me?
We fish with some peace.
You fish with some honesty.
Hey, honesty, trust. You know? Think about what you gonna reel in, man. You fish with money, you gonna get a money fish.
This is what we talk about under the rug.
Hey, that's a good one right there, man.
This is what we talk about on this show.
Man, look, I'm telling you, it's crazy, but I'm gonna be real, bro. Like at this point in my life, man, you know, I got a lot going on with like still trying to figure out direction. In my life, I got a lot of ambition. It's a lot of things I want to achieve. So all I really look for in a woman is somebody that's going to support me, keep me accountable on those goals, you know what I'm saying? Call me out on areas that I need to improve. But at the same time, I don't need you to be dependent on me.
Don't call me up.
Hey.
Sometimes... So he be like, God,
hey, okay. So look, I be doing the same thing, you know what I'm saying? They'll call me, I'll be like, man, I don't be doing that. And I be having to take a step back. Like, that's what you know what I'm saying? I wanted them to be honest with me. But now, I don't need them to be dependent on me, though. I want you to continue to chase your ambitions because we are young. So don't feel like you gotta sacrifice what you want in life to support me. I think we can do it together. You know what I'm saying? So the woman that I'm looking for has to be able to do that. You know, and you know, like I feel like I've been able to go through different experiences in life, and I've learned more about myself in relationships and areas that I need to improve on, so that I don't take it into the next relationship.
Yeah.
I feel like whenever a relationship goes wrong, somebody asks you what happens, all you talk about is the partner. Bro, she used to do this. Bro, she never did this. Bro, she always this, that. Man, it's always twofold, though, man.
Argue, she always trying to pick
up but what was you doing? What was you doing? How was you treating her? Where were you lacking? Where did you go on? Where did you go wrong in a relationship that caused it to not be healthy?
That's why we sweep under the rug, bro.
Hey, I sweep it.
So
I sweep it.
I'm gonna sweep it every time.
Yeah, I sweep it. I can't lie to you, but I'm working on it though. I'm working on it.
If you had to say, what do you feel like? It's some things that women will want us to talk about that men do that doesn't get spoke about. Man,
so we finna tell on ourselves, man. They really gonna get on us in the comments if we tell on ourselves, man. What do men do?
I'm gonna say this. Something personally that I know I deal with, and I know there's plenty other men that deal with it. We love saying, "Oh, I need my girl to be mean. I need my girl to not, you know what I'm saying, laughing no jokes. I need her to be to herself, blah, 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 blah." And when you at the club, you stay giving the little hug. You stay getting a little hug. Like, oh yeah, that's just my little homie. You feel me? Oh yeah, we went to this class together. Oh yeah, we went to school together. Oh yeah, we went to church together actually. But that hug you were giving her in the club wasn't no church hug.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm a flirt.
Yeah, I'm a certified lover boy.
I'm a flirt, and so I've gotten to the point where I've accepted that I'm a flirt. Yeah. Right? You know what I'm saying? And so when I start talking to a new girl, I'm like, look, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a flirt. I don't mean anything by it.
But can she be a flirt?
Whew. And that's where the double standards come in. That's where But I'm working on not being a flirt though. You feel what I'm saying? But like I don't even mean no harm. You know what I'm saying? I'm charismatic. That's just my personality, right? So I want to be nice, you know what I'm saying? Girl, hey, hi, how you doing? Blah, blah, blah.
So if a woman told you, you know, I get you charismatic, but I need you to stay out the girl face, you gonna do it?
Man, look, my thing is, bro, I just don't trust these dudes out here.
Yeah.
That's my issue. And I know what girls gonna say, they don't trust these women. But I don't trust, man, it's not, you know what I'm saying? Dudes, a lot of dudes be coming with one intention. You know what I'm saying? A lot of girls just want to be your friend. They ain't gonna be as aggressive.
I mean, but there's a lot of girls that have intention. I'm gonna tell you, it's crazy how these women come in. That's why these 2021 women, they gotta stop pretending like they got you feel me, them 80s, 90s morals. This is a new age. This is that BBL era. You know what I'm saying? We see the clothes they're ordering. They not ordering, you know what I'm saying, no regular clothes. They ordering with all the slits and this.
Let me say this though, right? Because I know this is gonna come up when you start talking about like what women wear, what clothing. Yeah. Women shouldn't feel the need to cover themselves up because men can't control themselves.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying?
But on the flip side of that coin, you can't be out here using that type of bait
now
and expect him to like you because you got a gentle disposition.
Hey, I mean, okay, so it's twofold. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like men, you know what I'm saying, they shouldn't judge a woman by what she wears. That's her body, her choice. Women can do what they want in that regard. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Women can do everything, whatever they want.
Yeah, I'm all supportive for that. Cook. You want to get your body done? Hey, go get your body done if that's what you want.
When you want the ant booty with the little legs, you gotta do you. Hey, little legs.
Do what you want. You know what I'm saying? By any means. But what I'm saying is that might attract certain men, right? You know, and you can't always get mad at the men because that attracted them. Yeah. You just gotta separate yourself from them.
Yeah.
You know, and like men, I challenge you to look beyond that. You know what I'm saying? For people to say though, this is something I always had an issue with. It does matter what's on the inside, but you can't see the inside until you see what's on the outside. Right. So that's what's gonna attract you first every time.
It's every time. When I saw you, because you gotta think about it. It's 12:30 a.m. You feel me? I'm scrolling through Instagram. I'm looking through the stories. I see you bent over, grabbing your ankles.
Come on.
I'm not thinking about if you funny. I'm not thinking about if you nice. I'm thinking about, bro. That's
I'm thinking about what I just saw.
Like, bro, hey, what you trying to get into?
Hey, what Chris Brown say, bro? He said, "I see you from across the room."
I seen you from across the timeline.
I see you. So I gotta go holler at you. See, you know what I'm saying? So that might attract, but that shouldn't be why you stay. Let me say that. The physical appearance might be what attracts
it's
you.
It's never gonna be why you
but
stay.
But it shouldn't be why you stay. It's not enough for you to stay, man.
I feel like they get old after 2 weeks.
After 2 weeks?
After 2 weeks, you didn't grab it a couple times. So you like,
yeah.
And now you get it. You like, I really don't like her laugh.
I feel that. Now you start noticing little things. You know what I'm saying, that makes that a little less attractive.
You be like, she don't get no. She been on her phone all day.
Man, but I feel like another thing that women would say men need to work on fixing is we got too much pride. Facts. You know, and I feel like we have too much pride because we feel like we have too much pressure in the world. The man feels like he has to be the provider. He has to be the king of the household. You know what I'm saying? God made Adam first. God made man first, you know.
Yeah.
And what that does, though, to too much pride, when you feel like you got to be in that position, you kind of push away the women sometimes. You push them down. You diminish their value. And that's when women start having an issue with that because you kind of disregard their opinions, what they have to say, because you're threatened by their potential to overtake you.
And I'm gonna say this because you hit it on the head because men do have a lot of pride because of the pressure they have because like I said earlier, you have to have everything already taken care of in your life before you even think about dating.
Facts.
So if I've already dealt with me, if I've already got my bag right, I got my mind right, I'm doing all these things in life, and I like you because you pretty. It's hard for me to listen to you on certain things. I ain't gonna lie.
So okay,
because men don't have a lot of standards for women. All I really need you to do is really be pretty off that first go. But for me to get that woman, I have to have that bag. Gotta have that drip. Gotta be cute. You feel me?
So here's the thing, right? So you're saying, okay, the woman just has to be pretty, right? But how do you feel when she says, you know what? I got my stuff together. I just need you to stand over there and look handsome.
Ask me that again.
Hey, she got all her stuff together. She just wants you to stand over there and look handsome.
You know what I'm gonna do?
What you gonna do? Hey, I'm gonna go get that fresh cut. I'm gonna go get that fresh fit, and I'm shopping that Shein. I don't care what you gotta say about it.
I'm be like, all right, man, I'm gonna put the kids to sleep.
Hey.
I will be a trophy husband.
For real though, bro, a lot of people, like, you say that, you know what I'm saying, but a lot of dudes aren't comfortable with that, but we want a woman to be comfortable with submitting to us. Yeah. Do you feel like a woman needs to submit to her husband?
I mean,
what does that mean though? What does submitting mean? You know what I'm saying? If you do feel like a woman needs to submit, what does that mean? What does that look like?
I feel like this is the thing. A lot of women, they say things like, oh, I want to feel secure in a relationship. Right. I need a man that's gonna lead me. Right. I need a man that's gonna, be there for me mentally, physically, spiritually, fiscally.
Need that.
You feel me? But you say you want a man to lead, but at every corner you got back talk. You don't agree with nothing. Mm-hmm. It's just like, I get that, iron sharpens iron. You gotta get on me about certain things. You gotta keep me where I'm supposed to be. But by that same coin, you can't say you want this man to be all this, and then you want to be equals in this relationship, in this household. You feel me?
I see where you're going with that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the issue is the word submit just has a negative connotation to it. When somebody hears the word submit, it sounds like sacrifice myself for you. Sacrifice everything I stand for you. Sacrifice my ambitions, what I want to do for you. That's not what the word submit means. When God said that in the Bible, or God didn't say in the Bible, when they said that in the Bible, that a woman should submit to her husband, all it means is that a woman should be there to support her husband while he tries to provide for the household. Mm-hmm. And that doesn't mean he has to provide financially. You know what I'm saying? They're here to provide.
But it do though.
But the woman can be the breadwinner. That's okay. Look,
the woman can be the breadwinner.
That's okay.
But do you think in 2021 you about to get any of these women with them in the breadwinner? Unless you like a chef. or something.
I mean, bro.
Unless you just.
I want both of us to be the breadwinner. You know what I'm saying?
Negro.
I want both of us to be the breadwinner. You feel what I'm saying? I just feel like a lot of times, like, we just place limitations on women.
But it's just like we gotta.
It's almost like we don't want them to grow.
But I just feel like that's when we gotta be honest, because you can grow all you want, but we can't sit here and cap. Like, if that man you liked was doing bad financially, you would still feel like dating him. You would still feel like seeing him. You'd be like, come back and get me. You feel me?
So okay, so you have a point with that. So what I hear you saying is, a man with money is more likely to take care of a woman without money than a woman with money is a man without money. That's what you're saying.
Come on now.
I'm not saying that. I'm gonna let my boy Honorable Tino say that, but
I said that.
I feel what you're saying though. Like, you know what I'm saying? That is, but I'm gonna tell you why a man with money is gonna take care of that woman with money. Because without money. That woman without money looks a certain way that still brings him value. Hey, he's still gaining value from that woman. A man without money, because she look good. That's still gonna bring him value though, because she look good. A man without money, he might look good. It's not gonna bring that woman too much value, because guess what her friends gonna say? What do you do for a living? Hey, check this out though. Guys, you bring a bad woman around your friends, how many times are they asking you what does she do for a living?
Not one.
Hey, it's like, hey, bro, you got one right there. Hey, she's hard. Hey, she tough. But women, they bring their man around. It's like, okay, yeah, he good. He look good. Like, good job. What does he do?
Like, that's an O2 Honda.
You feel me?
What y'all doing?
What he do? What is he doing for you? There's plenty Tyler Perry movies like that.
Yeah.
And they end up passing up on that guy. They be going to the next guy with money, you know what I'm saying, behind the closed door situation.
See on Tyler Perry movies, it's a fantasy. Because, you know, they'll have the first dude, he usually dark-skinned, bald head, he got a good job, but he, like I said, knocking her upside the head. And then all of a sudden, she with the light-skinned gardener with the braided wig.
It's crazy.
But that's not going to happen in real life. I feel like in real life, she'd rather have her head knocked between that wash and dry than deal with a man who ain't got money.
So
that's it. That's just me though. That's just me.
I'm not gonna say that because I feel like
when
a woman gets in that situation, they feel like they have no escape. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that's a very serious matter right there. That's a very serious topic, and it's definitely something that needs to continue to be acknowledged. Continue to be action needs to be taken against that, because
action needs to be taken against
that. It should not be condoned in any way.
It should never be condoned, but I feel like if there's a door, there's an escape. If there's a window.
That should not be condoned in any way. It should be no reason that a woman feels like she needs to escape.
I mean, it
when you married that woman.
But you'll deal with a lot if a man got
married that woman.
You'll deal with a lot.
That is true, but when you married that woman,
if you broke it in her,
you told that woman you're going to protect her, love her, care for her. So that's on the man if he's abusing that woman.
Facts.
That's on that man.
Facts.
I can't get mad at the woman because she can't escape. She doesn't know how to leave. She's scared to leave. Because all of that happened because of that man. That's not the woman's fault. But we're so quick to point fingers at the woman. We're so quick to say, what is she doing? What did she do wrong? When all the focus should be, man, why is he doing that to that woman?
How long we been friends?
Bro, 10 years, bro.
10 years.
We've been doing this.
If for some reason I just start pistol whipping you and I seen you,
bruh, I'm gonna be confused, right? Because I'm gonna tell you what women do, right? I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna be confused.
Yeah.
Because I've seen a side of you for 10 years where you've shown me, you know what I'm saying, love. You treated me like your brother, treated me like family, you know what I'm saying, taking care of me. And so for you to do that, I'm gonna think something temporary is wrong with you, and then I can fix that issue, right? I don't think that's you. And so when that starts happening to a woman, guess what? They feel like they can fix that issue. It's the same reason that good girls want bad guys.
Yeah. Because
they feel like they see deeper within that man to where they feel like they can fix that issue and that they can turn it around. Yeah. And so a relationship is never going to start off abusive, right? Mm-hmm. That happens over time. And it's a mindset. And look, men can get abused by women too now. This is two-folded, right? And what happens is you're so confused because you're like, this partner showed me so much love. What went wrong? And you're trying to figure out what went wrong, and you don't realize like you've been staying, and that time is passing, and then you get in too deep to leave, bro. I feel like that's what happens. But what are men looking? I mean, not men. What are women looking for a man? You know what I'm saying? I said the good girls going after bad guys. So.
You know the first thing I'm gonna say, they look for that bread first. They're looking for that bag.
So you think all women, the first thing they look for is money? Not necessarily money, but potential. Let's say that.
I'm gonna say the first thing anyone's gonna look at when they see anyone is potential.
Right.
When it comes to men, I feel like that list can be very broad. It could be a whole lot of different things.
Yeah.
Because when we see a woman, we're not looking for someone that's gonna change our life. You feel me?
Yeah.
At least I don't believe that.
Now,
but a woman is looking for that bag. Y'all might be vibing at first, you know, talking yada 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 yada. But if she go to your crib and it's an air mattress sitting on the ground, you ain't got no couch. You feel me? She gonna be like, what did I say earlier? Come back and get me.
Right.
When it's a headboard in this joint.
So a woman without the bag is definitely gonna look for that bag. I would say a woman with the bag doesn't necessarily need you to have a bag.
But do you think she's gonna deal with you if you don't got that bag?
She's not gonna deal with you if you don't see a purpose and direction in your life.
But listen though, I hear you.
If she don't see potential, she's not gonna fool you.
Say you seen Pursuit of Happiness.
Of course.
Say this man's engineer, boom boom boom. He's super smart or whatever. Dead broke. Dead broke. You think she gonna be like, he has such a good heart. I just really think that we can work this out, and I'm here to stick it through with you. Or you think she gonna be like, come back and get to me. So when you done struggling, my guy.
So here's the thing, right? I can't say I'm gonna stick around for a situation like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's not what I need right now.
Yeah.
So if the man is not giving the woman what she needs, if the woman's not giving the man what she needs, there is no obligation for you to stay. It doesn't make you a bad person.
It doesn't make you a bad person, but stand on it. Let's
stand on it. Acknowledge it. Don't sugarcoat it.
Let me shake the word again. I need every woman to stand on it. Money is about 85% of the equation, because if your bag not right, you not seeing her for that second date. Let that check come around, and he like, sheesh, this junk looking kind of. Hey, can you want to split this? You want to blah blah? You not seeing her again, cut.
So
but that's why I feel like you.
That brings in another point.
You gotta wait to date for.
Should the man always have to pay for the first date? Should the man always have to pay for the dates? What happened to splitting the checks?
Me, I'm gonna say what's crazy is it's gonna sound crazy to me just because everything that I've said in this episode. I'm gonna pay for for lack of a better term for it, I'm a trick. I ain't gonna lie. you ask me for money anytime, I'm gonna send that cash out. If
hey, you finna get some followers after that one.
You feel me? Hey.
He finna get some followers after that one. He said send him the cash out. He got y'all.
But for real though.
Now I'm saying
I don't get the logic behind being like, oh, she gonna split that check. Because if she going out with a dude,
right,
and she only got to worry about bringing her purse. She's got to worry about being cute and making it there. And he's pulling up. He's gonna have a nice car. Boom, 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 boom. And then y'all go out somewhere, and it's time to split checks, and she driving home. Well, who? If it's Friday night, and Clarence with the nice whip and who always pays for dates wants to go with her, and Deontay, who gonna split the check? Who you think she going on a date with, bro?
Not the one who's splitting the check.
Come on now.
Not the one who's splitting the check. But now
hit up Clarence.
I feel that, bro. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's okay to take turns paying for the meals, like personally, because my finances aren't there to pay for your meal every day. You ain't finna make me go broke. We gonna split this meal. You know what I'm saying? If I ask you
out,
what
about y'all living together?
If we live together, we definitely splitting the meals. If I ask you out, I'll pay for it. If I say, hey, let me take you here,
Yeah.
that's me. I initiated that. I'm going to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? But you saying living with each other, that brings up another case.
Because it's a big point of contention on the internet. If you and a woman living together, are y'all splitting the rent? Are y'all 70-30? Are y'all 50-50? Y'all 100-0?
We 50-50.
Y'all 50-50?
We 50-50 splitting that rent. If we living in the same house, we 50-50 splitting that rent. Unless they say otherwise. If you move in with a man and he say, nah, I got it, hey, don't press him. Hey, don't press him, ladies. Let that man pay that rent. If you wanna be big bucks, pay that rent. Same thing. If a woman wants to pay the rent, hey, you got it. I offered. Now don't go telling your little friends that, oh, I let him stay in my house for free. Then I try to pay rent.
Facts.
I try to pay rent. Don't use it against me, you know what I'm saying? But I want to go back to a point real quick, man. Somewhere in society, we've created a mindset where it makes you a bad person if you want to be in a better situation for yourself. If you make a decision that's going to better yourself, it's made you a bad person. If you feel like a partner isn't best for you and you leave that partner because you feel like you deserve better for yourself, it makes you a bad person.
I mean, it depends on why you're leaving. Because if this is something that you're adamant about, like you communicated, like when it happens, like not, one day when you upset, bringing up the things you don't like about her, or bringing up the things you don't like about him, or acting passive aggressive sometimes. If this is something where you're asking them, hey, don't do this, or hey, I need you to do this, or hey, I need you to be this, and they're constantly just making efforts to just ignore that, then at that point, you're welcome to leave. But if it's just up one day, you want some Donnell Jones, and you like, I just gotta find where I want to be. I just gotta.
But sometimes you do need to find where you want to be.
When you love someone, no, bro, that's toxic.
So you said when you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. But I also heard a son that says sometimes you gotta love them enough to leave them. Sometimes you gotta love them enough to let them go, man.
But just because you felt like it was noble, you feel like I'm gonna leave before I cheat, that don't mean that you just took them a noble path.
But you wasting their time.
You wasting their time for sure.
Time.
But you wasted their time getting with them.
But you didn't feel that way in the beginning. You saw potential, of course. Then you know what I'm saying. Months have passed, years have passed. You said, you know what? This is not what I was looking for.
Of course.
But here's what's crazy to me, right? When you're with that person, you're the most amazing person ever. Mm-hmm. But as soon as you say, I got a decision to where I feel like I want better for myself, now you're the worst person in the world.
They call you selfish. How else are they going to feel?
I mean, they got a right to feel that way.
It's just like boom, boom, boom. Put it like this. Say, just envision the perfect woman in your head. The woman you've been waiting for. You feel me? Y'all been doing good 3-4 years.
Yeah.
Say, she all of a sudden get a job offer in LA or New York or something. And now she like,
I'ma holler at you.
I think I'm gonna test the waters. You still gonna be like, all right, babe.
So
we're still best friends, You know
what we was talking about earlier?
What?
Karma. That would be karma for me. That would be some karma. And I gotta respect that because everything I just preached happened to me. And if I want people to respect it when I do it, I gotta respect it when they do it. That's karma.
Yeah, be honest.
That's karma.
That's how we do it on the road. We keep it open.
Yeah.
And we keep it honest in here.
Hey, that's the only way that I do it, man. Now I feel like this has been good, man. What men look for in women, man, I feel like we don't know.